So we were all kind of preparing for mocks, thinking, okay, we have mocks in March, we'll have another few months to kind of crank up the revision, and then we'll have our actual exams. And just as we were doing our mock exams, the kind of news of the coronavirus coming to the UK was increasing, and we were all kind of thinking, oh, like, will we have to go home from school? We're expecting kind of 2 weeks off school, come back, go back to normal, exams would be fine. And then on the day that we had expected them to announce that, they cancelled our GCSE exams. And it kind of, we had 2 days left of school, rather than the whole few months of ending year 11 stuff, which we're all really looking forward to. So prom, last day of term, getting leavers hoodies, yearbooks, all of that stuff had to be compressed into about a week. But it was really fun. It was confusing, still didn't know what was going on, but yeah, it was kind of chaos, I would say. Once our exams had been cancelled and we had gone home from school indefinitely, we were being set kind of bits of work, but really the general gist was we're not doing any more schoolwork until year 12. So then I was kind of moved on to the what can I do with this time. Started off with watching a lot of TV. It was kind of just quite a long stretch of time ahead of me of emptiness and what can I do with this. So then I tried to kind of brainstorm what I could do with that, and I came up with, why don't I start a mask business? I had seen a few other people start small businesses making masks, but none that I knew personally. My mum has a small business of her own, which was really helpful, kind of working out a lot of the logistics, how do I get started? And my dad helped me a lot with kind of the brainstorming, just bouncing ideas off of him, and all of that was really, really helpful. I've got a background in textiles. I did my textiles GCSE a few years ago. I had never really made many masks before because there was never really a reason to. Most of the things that I made were kind of dresses and other clothes. I was planning on making my prom dress this summer, which I did end up making, but not for my prom. Some of the main challenges were kind of actually getting enough stock. So all of the stuff I did was made to order, just to make sure that I wasn't making things that I wasn't going to sell. But then that also meant that I would get an order and have to make it and send it out within, most of them were 5 days. And that's fine if I don't have that many orders, but when it was really building up, it was making sure that everything was done to the highest quality and done in time. So some of my favourite masks are, there's one that I made in the same fabric as my prom dress, which I really like because they go really well together. My dad's a big cyclist, so I made him one that has bikes all over it. It's just a black and white one with bikes printed on the front, which I just really like how it looks, and he really loves it. And one of my friends loves cats, so I made her one that has a line of cats stitched across the top, and she really loves that, and I think it looks really good. I really love maths as well, so I made myself one that has a cos graph on it, which is a very well recognised curve, and it's just kind of along the top. It's pretty simple, but I just think it looks great. Starting and running a business in lockdown really helped me. Everything from it gave me something to do with my time, to learning new skills, and I think having something to focus on really helped my mental health, and it kind of kept me sane when I could have just been sitting there watching TV, and I still watched a lot of TV, but it gave me a focus to my time, which I think was invaluable, and it made lockdown feel a lot shorter, which I think everyone needs.